Yeah, hi there. These comments are for B. I'm just using your initials for privacy purposes, and you completed, it looks like, independent or integrated speaking practice test number 3. In this case, you have reading, listening, speaking, and it's based on a casual topic. So let's hear what you have to say.
Starting next month, the dining service at the university is planning to serve cold breakfast food instead of hot breakfast. The woman dislikes this change.
So the woman dislikes, put that S on it, the woman dislikes this change.
First of all, she states that whether something is hot or cold doesn't mean if it's healthy or not.
Good grammar. Whether it is hot or cold doesn't. Okay.
For example, she says that in a cold morning, a warm omelette is better than a cold yogurt.
Then a cold what? Not quite sure what you said there. Hold on.
A cold yogurt. Second, she says that in a cold morning, a warm omelette is better than a cold yogurt.
Not exactly sure at about 23, 24 seconds. I'm not exactly sure what you're saying there.
Second, she believes that the change...
She believes. Again, that's third person singular with the S. And it sounds more like a Z because it comes after a voice consonant.
...will not help save money. Because if students can find what they need from food in the dining hall, they will go off campus. Consequently, they will...
Say consequently. Consequently, there are problems with word stress and syllable division.
They will not only spend the money of...
Let's go back to what you just said. Hold on.
They will not only spend the money off campus in the dining hall, they will go off campus.
Yeah, you're pretty well pronouncing it correctly. Just be careful of the TH. They. It's easy to almost say they, but it's they. So the tongue needs to be between the teeth, and you produce that
Consequently,
sound.
They will not only spend the money off campus, but will also purchase more expensive food.
They'll also, I think you said purchased.
The money off campus, but will also purchase more expensive...
Purchase. They will also purchase more expensive food.
By adding every day, they will spend lots of money. That's why the woman believes that this change will neither be healthier for the students nor save money for the university or the students.
Good parallel structure, neither nor. Very nice. Good grammar at the end there. Let me listen to it one more time.
Next month, the dining service at the university is planning to serve cold breakfast food instead of hot breakfast. The woman...
What I would do is, instead of just starting off with that detail, you need to start off with more of a topic statement. Say, the woman reacts to a notice about a new policy with the cafeteria on campus. Say something general like that first, and then say, according to the policy, blah, blah, blah. And then say, second of all, the woman reacts to the notice by saying, blah, 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 and then you're done, right? So you can probably organize, I think, the beginning of your response a little bit better.
Like this change. First of all, she states that whether something is hot or cold doesn't mean if it's healthy or not. For example, she says that in a cold morning...
If you say whether or not, you have to say, does it mean that it's healthy or not? You don't have to say or not at the end there because you already said whether or not in your noun clause in the beginning of the sentence there. So that's a language use there.
Omelette is better than a cold yogurt. Second, she believes that the change will not help save money because if students can find what they need from food in the dining hall, they will go off campus. Consequently, they will not only spend the money off campus, but will also purchase more expensive food. By adding every day...
You got some good parallel structure going on in this speech. Not only, but also neither nor. Very good control of your language use.
They will spend lots of money. That's why the woman believes that this change will neither be healthier for the students nor save money for the university or the students.
Okay, I think overall this is a good response. However, there were some problems with pronunciation, and I think that's probably enough. I think you might have one or two problems with your language use. I gave you a suggestion on your topic development of how you can create a more organized kind of introduction by starting with more general points. For example, you might say the woman reacts to a new notice or a new policy about the cafeteria on campus. Something like that. Kind of start off with a more general idea there. Still, it was a very good response. Excellent control of your language use, specifically both your vocabulary and your grammar there. Still, some problems. We'll keep this a little bit low, so I'm going to put you at about 3.0 out of 4, 23 points out of 30 on this practice test.